In this surprise episode of the Discourse of Human Events, we get anal. Straight from the Blanket Fort studios, we talk about the end of the world, anal beads and butt plugs, masturbating, poop, and the age-old question. Enjoy!
Here we go. One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more than on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you're moving again. I don't wanna be right, baby, every single time.
From Blanket Fort Studios in Mansfield, Ohio, it's the Discourse of the Human Events. And the end of the world as we know it. And we got 4 hours before that happens.
Live to you from Blanket Fort.
I was told it was supposed to happen.
Studios!
I was told it was supposed to happen at 6.
Why at 6 o'clock?
I don't know. That's why I didn't research it. I was at work.
I don't think there was much research to do. I think somebody said 6 o'clock. Because the Mayan calendar didn't have a time on it, too.
Might have.
I don't think so.
Maybe it already happened.
Maybe it did and we just don't know.
We're dead.
Oh, shit.
Living in limbo.
The Blanket Fort is limbo.
Lost.
By the way,
All
we built a
dead.
Blanket Fort.
Spoiler alert.
It's pretty legit.
It's a pretty awesome Blanket Fort.
I came home and I was very happy about it.
We'll post a picture on the forums.
Definitely. This might be front page material on announcements. Blanket Fort Studios. We're going to put this on Reddit and we're going to get all the karmas. All of it.
All of it.
And then we'll use all that karmas to buy a poop box.
And
That's how it works,
survive the
right? It's currency.
apocalypse.
I'm pretty sure it's currency, guys.
I said apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Oh my
And
god,
survive
so
the
good.
apocalypse. I meant to say.
It's pretty much the most legit Blanket Fort, and we even have a view. Our centerpiece, which is the most important thing when you're building a blanket fort, is the center, because all covers lead to the center, so you have to have a very nice, strong, sturdy, and tall center. That way it doesn't lean down on your head. And we have a lamp, so it also doubles as our lighting in our studios.
We have TV. We have Super Nintendo.
We have carpeting
We have a nice carpet.
And we have a view.
Power.
of the end of the
We have
world.
power outlet.
Yeah. We can actually go out onto a balcony. What blanket fort has a balcony besides ours? This is next level blanket fort.
It's future Blanket
And it's
Forts.
3 stories high.
I bet somebody made a blanket fort on a balcony before.
Now you're just talking crazy, Kara. Talking crazy.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
We're gonna do that in summer. Build up like and just put blankets. It'd be kind of nice to actually have curtains in front of our balcony. That way we just have like a private balcony.
They just
It'd
party.
be legit.
Yeah.
Just if I can like close our balcony.
The VIP lounge.
Yeah.
We have parties.
People would always think we're having sex in there or something.
Yeah.
Not you and me personally, Cody. Just people in general.
I
They'd
need your
see
mom
that.
out there.
They'd see that sheet. You guys would both walk out in the hallway and be like, shake their heads.
We should get like cardboard cutouts of people doing it, so it always looks like somebody's doing it behind them. Or me and Kara could take one for the team and just always have sex
No.
behind there.
We could just record you and then put a recording out there and just leave it going on a
Okay,
loop.
just that'll work.
Have a hologram.
What are you talking about, Kara? We don't have this kind of technology yet. Plus, I don't know if holograms produce shadows.
Oh,
I don't know
we gotta
the science
create-
behind it.
We have to create a hologram that produces shadows.
I think that would be called real peoples at that point. Man, I'm so pumped about this thing.
It has string.
So, the underworld did not happen yet.
Snowed a lot.
It did not too much. It wasn't too
Watch.
bad.
As soon as it turns like 5:59, a whole like thing of snow is gonna just come down. Or
God's
not
gonna come
5:59.
all over
I
the
meant
world?
11:59.
Oh.
Just a whole big thing of snow is gonna fall, and we're gonna be covered and die.
I'm just gonna bank on that not happening.
I'm
Kara.
just saying it could, but it probably couldn't at the same time. I don't know.
Maybe not. Why are you messing with our blanket fort?
I don't know. We need pictures.
Pictures up in the blanket fort?
We could do it Dexter style and this could be our kill tent.
Oh, shit. No, that's in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
What?
So that's in our garage.
Is it a kill tent?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
a
you
kill
gotta have a
tent?
kill tent.
Have you seen Dexter? Where he lays down plastic everywhere and he kills people.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup, man.
I remember that.
And our rug / carpet.
Really ties
It's a rug. This is a rug.
It really ties the room together.
Yeah, our rug looks very similar to the Big Lebowski's rug. And I'm touching it because it feels awesome. I feel like I should be like high as fuck or something. I should be on shrooms just looking at this and having the like carpet come at me and be like, ah!
One time at my old job, I was pretty high and just walking around the store like rubbing my face.
Rubbing your
Like,
face.
I think Marlene looked at me and she's like, "Are you fucking high? Like, why are you touching your face like that?" And I was just like, "No, it just feels funny."
If anybody would know you're high, it would be Marlene.
Yeah, I don't think they care. Like, I would walk in pretty blazed like all the time.
Yeah.
And Joey was just like, "Hey, Cody," and I was like, "Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna go stand on this cash register and enjoy myself."
Sounds like you're going to masturbate. I'm going to go to that register and I'm going to jack a good one off. I'm going to come right all over that cash register. It's going to be awesome.
Being high at Drug Mart was awesome because no one like,
Never was.
You didn't really have any responsibilities.
Yeah.
You just had to be there pretty much and like.
You had to
stand
be able
there.
to count money.
Yeah,
But as
but
stock
after
is-
you learned that was pretty much auto, and you could just
Yeah.
stand there and just be like, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Well, it was a cush job. I hope I do get that manager position.
Especially now that you have a
Bad.
smartphone.
Yeah.
If I would have had a smartphone back then, dude, I would have just been like,
Did you get a new phone?
I've had this phone.
No shit, dude. Like, he's got the ting. Oh, by the way, go to onit.com. Well, actually, go to discourseofhumanevents.com and click our Onit ads, and then buy stuff from Onit, like
Kettlebells, workout
get
equipment.
Alpha Brain.
They got everything. They have like supplements. They have food now. They have workout equipment.
You should get Killer Bee Honey just because.
Yeah, they have
It sounds
Killer Bee
pretty
Honey.
awesome.
They have Bulletproof Coffee now. Bulletproof Coffee is supposed to be awesome. It's supposed to not have any of the mold that regular coffee has. And it's just supposed to be really healthy for you and like give you an awesome coffee buzz all day.
And also, you can click, if you're going to buy anything from Amazon, just clear your cookies before you do any of this and click one of our little Amazon things and buy something from Amazon. Like Halo 4. You just fall asleep during a commercial?
No.
Is that how it's going to be? You're just going to fall asleep during commercials?
I had to work, and holiday working sucks. I fell asleep after I got home, and I had a dream that I was supposed to get off at 8, but they made me stay till close, and I started bawling my eyes out. That was my dream.
Sounds like a nightmare to me.
It was. I hate working in the holidays.
Holiday shopping it sucks.
Work dreams suck.
Yeah.
What?
Work dreams?
Work
They
dreams?
suck.
You
Yeah.
dream you're at work.
I don't think I've ever had one, at least not one that I've remembered. Mine would be boring. It would be like a conversation
No,
with
it would
somebody.
be
It would be
some-
me on a
No, it would be
computer.
something traumatic. Work dreams are always something different. It's not just what you do every day.
I don't know what would be
It's like,
traumatic
hey,
at a
I
work
came in
dream.
at 12 and I have to stay until 11 o'clock tonight, and you would bawl your eyes out.
That's just you being a baby.
I am a baby.
You're the baby. You're such a little baby.
You can't even drink.
I can. Yeah, I
Not
can.
legally.
No, I can't.
I'm telling. I'm telling
bust
Obama
you.
on you.
Oh.
You can go die for our country, but you can't drink, son. Daughter.
Daughter.
drink, daughter.
You can't
I
drink,
have
son.
a penis. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jew boy.
We discovered Kara's Jewish and also a man. So,
she makes a lot of jokes about having a penis, so even though she's my girlfriend, I've decided she has a penis. And the other day, somebody said Merry Christmas to her, one of those little bell ringers for, what is it called? For Salvation Army. And so instead of saying Merry Christmas to you or thank you and being courteous, she's like, Happy Hanukkah!
I was just being nice to the guy.
So we assumed she must be Jewish, if that was her reply.
I was being nice to the guy. He was being nice to me by saying Merry Christmas. I was being nice by saying Happy Hanukkah. I see nothing wrong with that.
So penis plus Happy Hanukkah equals Jew boy.
And you're gay, too.
And you're gay.
You're also gay.
I don't know what
because
you're
of
talking
this.
about, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're just friends.
Hey, getting up in a little Jew boy doesn't mean anything, okay? I'm as straight as they come. Straight as an arrow.
Right into an asshole.
straight into an asshole.
Do you like my yarmulke?
No.
Aw.
It's a diaphragm, Kara. I don't even think you get that joke, dude. See, a diaphragm was what girls used to use as birth control, and it kind of looked like a yarmulke, except it'd be like a little plastic.
I know what it is.
Stick up in there.
Why would I have a diaphragm?
It's kind of like
on
a
my
sperm
head?
shield, just like for a woman.
Why would I have a diaphragm on my head?
I don't know. You're the crazy one wearing diaphragms on your head.
Mm.
Why would you wear diaphragms on your head?
It's a yarmulke.
Oh.
That doubles as a diaphragm?
That doubles as a diaphragm.
Oh.
Well, okay.
So I can put it in his vagina.
It's convenient. That way you always have the protection with you.
Do you wash it, or do you just, like,
No.
keep it going? Like...
Just right back on top. I always noticed your hair was sticky
it
there.
It makes it stay better. It doesn't fall off.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I get it now. What if Jewish people use their yarmulke as a cum catcher?
Then I don't want to touch a Jewish yarmulke.
Also known as a cum rag. Just
I just have the spot on my wall. I just like take it and just wipe my hand across
you
it.
Spider-Man. Ah! You just wipe it?
Yeah, I'm more of a smearer. It's kind of like smearing feces on the wall, except like I can only do it like 2 or 3 times a day.
I'm a smearer, like a poo smear.
You only have so many bullets in a day, man.
I think my record's 3. I don't think I've ever gone above 3.
I think I might
I've
hit
gone
like
4.
maybe like 6 back in the day when I was younger, man.
You done did 6?
You know, back in the day when you're younger, you
I
just
ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that shit.
You just gotta push your limits sometimes.
I mean, I might have gone 4, but 6? I ain't never gone 6.
You're trying to beat a record.
No, I'm pretty sure the record's way above 6.
Derek Derek told me something really ridiculous, like a really ridiculous number, like 23 or something.
How is that? That's
that
like
is
1
impossible.
in an hour.
I
That's
think he would have
impossible.
passed out first.
Like, he would have, like, came in a whole nut. Like, a whole nut would have just been sucked up and, like, came out as urethra.
At that point, you literally just... You'd be so sore. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sore after 3. 23?
Right.
It had to be raw. You have to be high on bath salts to be doing that shit.
What was this new thing I heard about? It's like where you get a little bowl, and then you get some Epsom salt and some warm water, and you put it in the bowl, and then you dip your nuts in it, and then you have a chick blow in a straw and make bubbles in it. Oh, it's called like a bubble bath.
A bubble bath?
A bubble bath. So she's blowing the bubbles in this Epsom salt water, and it feels awesome on your balls, and then she jerks you off with her hand.
I feel like that'd be a lot of work.
Hey, Kara, we're gonna have a bubble bath tomorrow.
It's too much work.
Come on, Jew boy. It actually does sound kind of pleasing.
It sounds nice.
It doesn't sound sexual, though, like, until you start talking about the hand. It just sounds like a good time.
But it'd be like a nice little tickle on your balls,
Yeah.
like a good jerk off,
Good jerk off.
an old fashioned.
It sounds pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. But who does the sock trick anyways? Who does that? Toilet paper and tissues. Why you need a sock? That's just messy.
That's old school.
Do you use toilet papers and tissues, right?
Yeah.
I use
else?
toilet paper.
Maybe in the shower you jerk one off. You're good. You don't need any cleanup for that.
You ever have just like a rag? Just like a rag dedicated to it?
No, not a dedicated rag. I might have grabbed a
Dedicated
towel
rag.
at some point and used it, but a
At
rag,
some point.
yeah, I'm sure I have. No, I definitely have. I've used a towel, but
I think I tried the sock thing
Not a
once, and then I was just like, well, that was a waste of a sock.
well, fuck that sock.
You had to do it twice, because then you just have a single sock.
Right.
You're like, that was the time we did 6.
Like, fuck, I've already done it 5 times, but I got the sock here.
No, he was only planning on doing it 3 times, but he used 3 different socks. It was like, well, I might as well use the other 3.
Or you could just do like half a load in a sock and then do half the load in the other sock. And then you'd be like trying to switch socks.
Oh, what if you came in one somebody else's socks and had to put them on? That'd be fucked up.
Feet
Don't
warmers.
do that. That's messed up. That's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Just like the guy who pooed in the butter.
Yes. So I read this prank, the greatest prank online, or maybe the nastiest prank.
Nastiest is the way to put it.
This kid's brother, he woke up and his brother put his ass in his face and gave him a good fart. He said it went up his nose and stuff, and it was really disgusting.
There needs to be a name for that.
There probably is.
Like a whoopee cushion or something.
But anyways, this kid's pissed off, and he's trying to think about how to get back at him. So he takes the tub of butter, and he takes a scoop out of the butter, and melts that scoop of butter in the microwave. And then he takes a little piece of poo, and he puts it down in the butter.
Was it his own poo? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. How did he fish it out? Did he explain that?
With his hands.
The poo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he just straight up
Probably put a glove
just grab a chunk there?
There was probably some TP, and just grab it with a piece of TP, and then just like drop it in there.
But you can't just grab it with a piece of TP.
Have you ever picked up dog poo?
Yeah, but that's not in a bowl of water.
He probably used a bag.
Oh, well, he probably just like pooed in his hand or something. I don't know. He didn't.
That seems bad.
That's a missing detail. You're just gonna have to imagine.
Well,
that part.
if I was ever asking this guy if he was telling me the story, that would be a very important detail. How did you actually put the poo into the butter? Did you grab a spoon? But anyways,
tongs. Maybe he had tongs.
Tongs.
He used some tongs.
Soft.
Ate a lot of
Anyway.
fiber before.
Poop is in the tub of butter. He takes the melted butter and pours it on top of the poo until it's pretty down there on the bottom, and then the butter solidifies and you can't see the poo anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then for like he said the next 2 weeks his family ate out of this tub of butter. And he just let him eat out of it. He's like, he recalls it. He's like, I don't know why I let everyone eat out of it, not just my brother, but I was just mad.
He was just
So eventually, they get to this, like, they get to the poo. Like, they don't, like, see it first, but, like, something pokes it, and this awful stench just comes out, and he's like, he's trying to, like, stop him from, like, finding out what happened and stuff. And then they, like, find out, and his mom just flips out, and she's like, I'm gonna sue, I can't believe it's not butter. And she's just freaking out. He has to tell her and come clean with it.
Yeah.
And he said they just owned it pretty much. He doesn't talk to any of them anymore.
But he had to let them know so they wouldn't sue the company.
And look like fools.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would... What would you do? I wouldn't disown my kid. I'd be like, let me teach you about pranks. Now, if somebody pranks you don't prank a whole family. You prank the person who pranked you.
I would be like, you are gonna get pranked so hard.
I would make him eat a spoon.
Just eat a spoon of his poo.
You fucking sit down and you eat a little spoon of that butter and we're cool. We're good to go. And then you prank your brother.
Prank your butter.
Prank your brother. Solely him. He could have just peed on him. I mean, that would have been fair. Fart in face, pee on. Solve. Yeah.
Not everybody has your fetishes, Zach.
Listen up, Jew boy. I like my fetishes. Also, in other news, Cody made some Frito Flip today, and it was amazing. It's brought me back to the high school days and the elementary days when we had Frito Flip. Good stuff.
A lot of people don't know what Frito Flip is because not everyone called it that nickname.
That's true. Frito Flip it's like you take the Fritos and you basically make chili. You put cheese on top of the chili and you dump all that on top of the Fritos. It was amazing.
You'll have to make walking tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, walking tacos are pretty good. We had to find somewhere that sells like the individual bags of just Fritos.
You can get that. You probably get like a party pack of them.
Yeah, that's true. Walking tacos are really good. I didn't even know they existed, dude. Like, when did you ever discover walking tacos?
I think when we went to that campground and you were talking about...
You discovered them from the campgrounds?
Yeah.
Too?
I discovered them from high school. They put them in
We had all
lunches.
the necessary ingredients for them in high school, but no one ever thought of it.
No one was as cool as my high school.
Like, all you would have to do is get a bag of Fritos with your taco meal.
Yeah, that would have been awesome, dude. That would have been revolutionary.
It would have.
If only we were stoned back then. We would have known.
No, they like made them for us and gave them to us.
Yeah, her school just made walking tacos. What the hell?
That's awesome.
And that was our lunch.
That is pretty sweet. I feel like our school failed us a little bit on that.
Yeah. It was pretty much hit or miss with the lunch meals.
Yeah.
By the time I was like in 10th or 11th grade, I was pretty much over most of the food they were serving because I've been eating it for like 10 or 11 years.
Yeah.
Ate a lot of french fries. Ate a lot of tater tots.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
Tater tots are amazing, especially in casserole.
Dude, give me some tots. I hate tater tot casserole.
What?
Ew.
You are banned from the blanket fort.
Get out of Blanket Fort Studios now.
Don't be racist.
Fucking Jew boy.
We only
Hating
serve tater
tater
tots
tots.
here.
I just won't eat them.
I don't care.
Oh.
Get out, Jew boy.
Off with your head.
It's the only rightful thing to do.
It was funny. I was at work today, and this girl goes through my line buying some Christian book, and she's paid with like a 10 and the rest in ones. She's like, there's a lot of ones. I'm a waitress. I was like, it's either that or another profession. She got so red, and her boyfriend was like, yeah, she's a stripper.
Who said that? You said that?
Yeah, I said that or another profession.
Oh my god! You could get so much
I know,
trouble.
but they laughed, so it's okay.
That's good.
But it was funny. I don't care. It would have been worth it.
It's either that or
I would have gotten written up, and that's it. It was
Did she look
funny.
like a stripper?
No, she was hot, but she didn't look like a stripper.
She could be a stripper.
She
if
could have been
wanted
a
to.
stripper if she wanted to be.
Okay.
She wasn't like fat or nothing.
Sometimes Kara's is just on the jokes.
It was funny, and her boyfriend knew it, and he was laughing, and he paid in a lot of ones too. I was like, I see who this real stripper is. He's like, yeah, I'm on in 10. I was like, I better hurry.
I'm on at 10. Nice.
It was a
Why
good
can't
time.
more people in the world just be like that?
Yeah, right? Not get offended.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a Christian.
She did say,
I'm
she's
not a stripper.
like, no, look at the book I got. She didn't like, she wasn't mad or anything, but
You should have been
whatever.
like, oh yeah, trying to change all those ways. Trying to be born again.
No, I wasn't gonna take it that far.
What was talk about that one joke you told at the board game night thing?
What joke?
About the island? That was pretty funny.
Oh, well, we were playing The Big Bang Theory, which is like apples to apples, except for adult, but not as good as Cards Against Humanity. And one of the...
Hold on, we have emergency repairs on the blanket fort.
one of the...
Alright, we patched it up. It's good.
One of the questions was, I would bring this on an island with me, and you had to pick two. And one of the players' picks was teleportation and a sexy Russian spy. And the person that had to pick the winner, like apples to apples, was like, well, at least with this one I'd have a way to get off the island. And I was like, and you'd have a way to get off on the island. And it was funny. We laughed. We enjoyed our time.
We cried. We didn't cry. Not once did we cry.
I'm tired
Yeah?
from work.
Did you see this movie?
Slacking. What is it?
The end.
It's,
Is that an actual movie?
Yeah, it's all these guys in it, and they just play themselves, and it's about it's about today, the world.
When did that come out?
It comes out in the summer,
Oh.
but it's like it starts out with him and James Franco in a bomb shelter, and they got like all these boxes like food and like
Yeah.
other things in the box, and then it has like condoms, and then they have a bunch of weed, and they're just smoking and just like
This is the end.
just bullshitting like they do.
I need to watch a trailer for that.
Yeah, it looks pretty funny.
Everyone go see This Is the End.
It seems like they didn't time it very well.
They should have, came out with it.
They said
Today.
it's already done, but they release movies competitively. And some people, like, I guess someone lived in LA and they said they've already seen it and it was just like a test audience thing.
Yeah.
But, like, when you watch a test audience movie, sometimes they change it.
Yeah, they like
after that.
cut it differently.
But they said they release it competitively and they didn't think it would do well around Christmas. So they're going to wait to
That's
release
stupid. I think they're wrong. I think if they released that, people would go to see it today.
Yeah, I would have.
If they released it today, that would have... Because it's like a special event. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Special with air quotes.
We didn't really talk about the end of the world.
Do we ever talk about our topic?
No.
We're like The Simpsons. We start out with this topic, but we randomly get on another topic.
And, just like the Discourse of Human Events always does, we mention poop.
What's
We
poop?
got our one
We're
poop.
talking about poop.
Lately, I've been having those poops that are like a lot of multiple turds rather than like one ginormous.
Must
turd.
we have this
Oh, yeah?
conversation
I
again?
need some fiber.
Must we have this conversation
Yes.
again?
Yes, ma'am, we must.
Does it sound like? What's it sound like when it comes out? It's like plop 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 plop.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there's that. We need a diagnosis for our poops.
There is a book called What's Your Poop Telling You?
I wish I just had a poop vacuum, man. I could just like stick this suction thing on my, like straight to my anus, and then just be like, and just like suck all the poop out of me, man.
It had like a hose on the
Yeah.
on the other side, so you could clean up afterwards, and then you'd have the cleaner hose to get rid of all the water.
No,
and
it would
wetness.
go in me a little bit, so there wouldn't be any like necessary cleanup. Like it would just be like.
He
Straight
just wants
tube to
something
poop.
going in his
Yeah,
butt.
you just want something in your pooper. I mean, they make dildos for that. You don't need a vacuum. Did you stick your penis in a vacuum?
Maybe once.
Maybe once or twice.
What about people who put butt plugs in their butt and like go out and do daily activities with butt plugs?
They don't want to poop themselves. They gotta plug it up.
I highly doubt that.
I don't think that's the reason at all.
It is the reason. They don't want to poop themselves. That would be embarrassing.
You know what? Jesus is the reason for the season.
No, the atmosphere and the weather change is the reason for the season.
Oh, okay, that's right. A fucking butt plug all day so they don't have to poop.
That's what it is. They want to hold their poop in.
That's like what a 2-year-old would come up with as a logical conclusion. You mean somebody walks around with something up their butt all day? They must not want to poop.
It's legit. 2-year-olds are they got that logic.
Are you saying you have the 2-year-old logic? You agreeing with me?
2-year-olds just got that logic.
They got good logics?
Yeah.
Too logical.
That logic.
Wonder if any veteran has had like the poop I had and had like a Vietnam flashback where it's like, like, oh shit, the Kongs are after us, run!
I doubt it.
Don't you doubt me, Karen.
What if instead of like, you know that torture where they like slowly drip like a drop of water on their head?
Yeah,
What if it were like runny diarrhea?
I would feel like the torture would work a lot faster.
And like it was like slowly like sliding down to their nose and their mouth. Like I'm pretty sure they would break pretty fast.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Unless they got like the one guy that has that fetish. It's like, oh yes, oh give me some more of that diarrhea. Have you ever had any diarrhea with corn in it?
Yep.
Yep. It's kind of the same situation. It's like,
Corn don't process that well.
it doesn't. Well, it's not that it doesn't process that well. It's that you when you chew it, it doesn't like break up into multiple parts. It just becomes small enough to swallow.
Yeah.
So it comes out whole too. Because you swallow it whole. Just like you swallow cum loads.
No, that's your mom, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm mixing it up with your mom.
Sometimes I get spicy poop when I eat a lot too much spicy.
Yeah, those are the worst, dude. Those hurt.
It does suck.
If you eat way too much spice, dude, it just feels like somebody just lit a match onto your asshole.
I don't poop.
Was that against your religion?
No, it's
Yeah.
because she has a butt plug, man. It won't let her
Because I got a butt plug. I don't want to poop.
Because you have your butt plug in.
Uh-huh.
What would be better to walk around with a butt plug up your butt or anal beads?
A butt plug, obviously.
Why?
Anal beads are longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if they...
How many anal beads? How many?
5.
Butt plug.
4?
If it's any more than 2 anal
3?
beads, like,
Not even 3?
How big are they? Are they 1-inch anal beads? Are they
They're like
half
marble
inch?
size.
They're like marble.
That'd be like half inch.
like a half inch.
You could fit like 6 of them suckers in.
Ew.
That'd be equal
How
to
big's
a
the butt plug?
But that
then?
wouldn't keep you from pooping. That would defeat the purpose.
Yeah, how? Because you don't put the
You could
last.
poop around
you don't put
the
the last
beads.
marble in.
You could poop around the beads.
You could poop around a butt plug.
No,
too.
it's got a little
Oh, the
base.
the ones with the base on
It's
it.
got a
Oh,
base.
I didn't know you were getting so specific on butt plugs.
I know my butt plugs.
Do you? Are you
No.
a collector?
Yes.
Oh, that explains a
I
lot.
keep them in your butt.
I got this.
Oh man,
I got this.
you got what? Those are like a good inch.
Big
Yeah.
That's big. See, that wouldn't stop poop. That would encourage it.
Oh, I know what I wanted to debate about today, or talk about also, was
Debate or talk? Make up your mind.
both
Oh.
at the same time, simultaneously.
What do you want to debate talk about?
The age-old question: would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one
This is
horse-sized duck?
This is an age-old question.
Yes.
Yep.
We've been asking this since the beginning of time, Carrie.
I think
I would rather do 100 ducks or duck-sized horses because I could just kick them.
100 of them.
100?
Yeah.
They could gang up on you pretty easily.
They aren't that smart.
And then fucking horses, they have those gnawing teeth. They just like clamp onto you. Like,
Do I have a rifle?
but a duck, I mean, what's a duck have against you?
Wings, and they can peck at you.
It's melee only. You can have a
Ducks
sword.
can't peck. They
You can
have
have a club.
bills.
Well, if I had a sword, it would be one big duck. I just chop his head off. I would decapitate.
I think you're underestimating how
that
many
duck.
100 is.
No, I said the big duck.
Oh, the big duck.
I decapitate that duck.
With
I
what?
would
It's
fight-
bare
With
hands.
he said swords.
No, there's no swords.
No,
dude.
said
no
swords.
Bare hands.
Is there a rope I can climb?
Yeah, then the question's not even difficult.
Is there a rope I can climb?
No, this is like you're thrown into an arena. You got no weapons except your hands and your feet, just your body. No weapons. The only weapon you can use is if like you're fighting the 100 horses and you kill one, you can use that as a weapon.
I would fight the 100 duck-sized horses, and I would just grab one and furiously rape it.
And all the other ones.
And all the other ones should just be done.
Use intimidation.
Yeah.
Well,
I would just split it open.
I would just fight the one then, and I would seduce it and fuck it. I'd make
Ducks-
love.
It's a duck.
Don't-
Sweet love.
Ducks won't be seduced by you because you're a human, not a duck.
Do you think a duck-sized horse would still have a horse-sized dick?
Why do you want a horse-sized dick in your ass?
No, because if I fought the 100, then I could break off one of their dicks and beat
No.
all the others to death
I
with it.
mean, they would probably be like proportionate, you know.
Yeah, if 100 duck-sized horses had a horse-sized dick, they would be like, wouldn't even be able to walk, and you'd be good.
It would just be like dragging. I think I would go with if it was a serious battle, I'd have to go with 100. Even though you'd tire fast, I think it would be easier to kill them one
Yeah.
by one. I mean, they're gonna gang up on you, but fucking a horse-sized duck.
But I know
That's some
karate,
scary
so I'd just be
shit.
like,
But a duck doesn't have like great a maneuverability. They're like.
have you seen a duck run? If they're pissed, they can run,
This
and they
is
can
like
come
a
at you,
400
bro.
pound duck, though. at
Yeah,
least.
Yeah,
this
that's true.
duck
At
is gonna
least.
murder you.
Some horses are like
It will-
800 pounds.
It will sit on you and kill you.
So if it gets you once, like, you're pretty much done.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of piss my pants if a duck-sized duck comes after me, quacking and shit, and fucking running full speed. I'd probably piss my pants. I'd try and kick it, but I'd still be like, oh shit, this is one of those fucking crazy ones.
Smoking those rocks.
You ever just wanted to punt a duck?
No,
Just as hard as possible?
no.
I didn't until now. Because now I'm just picturing a duck being all evil, and I just want to fucking
That's
punt
what
a
Angry
duck.
Birds is doing to this society.
I'm gonna go on a shooting spree and kill
Find
a
some
bunch.
pigs. And
I'm gonna kill at
punt
least
some ducks at them.
26 ducks.
They are making an Angry Bird app. That's all Star Wars.
Oh, I have that.
You're part of the problem, Cody.
Oh, you don't like it?
Ah!
It's pretty cool.
Star
you get
Wars
Star
has
Wars
been bought out.
powers.
Star
Oh, you get
Wars.
powers?
Uh-huh.
I'm not even upset now.
Okay.
You get the Force.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, no!
Emergency
Report down.
repairs on the... Come on! We need renovations. What is this?
I know.
What kind of budget did they use for this Blanket Fort Studios?
But you get the force powers, and you can like you launch your bird, and then you like tap again on what you want to use the force powers
I don't
on.
know.
And then you get a lightsaber, and you can like chop
Do stuff with your lightsaber. And then I have Han Solo, and he just, like, shoots his laser thing.
I don't know, okay, that sounds pretty fucking cool.
Ah.
I think you get Chewie. I think you get
Yeah.
Princess Leia at one point.
I saw like a
Princess Leia is
board
a
game or
pink
something
bird.
with them.
Yeah.
That actually sounds pretty cool. I might have to be part of the problem.
Oh,
It's pretty
no.
fun. I have it.
Angry Birds started off as annoying. Now they sound like they're getting kind of legit. They really took that app to the top. They went pretty far with that.
I played it. I played it when it
That
first
whole
came out.
It was a decent game, but
It
their
just
like
got
marketing
repetitive and
team are
boring.
fucking like geniuses.
Oh, yeah.
They must have the best marketing team ever. Like you can't go into a store and not see Angry Birds.
Yeah.
I want them on my side. They could sell anything.
Yeah. Here's poop butter.
They could
Sell it.
An Angry Birds T-shirt. Like who the fuck wants that
A
for
lot
real?
of people, surprisingly.
Sad day in America.
But normally we only have larges and mediums. All the small people buy them.
Yeah, all the little people. I think in like 5 years, there's gonna be like a whole store dedicated to the leftovers of Angry Bird stuff. Because there's just gonna be so much left over.
Yeah.
Because I see it in stores and it's always like stocked to the max. Oh my god, Cody, our blanket fort's collapsing in on us.
Oh no.
We need at least 3 more duct tapes on there and fixed.
I'll get Fort back.
We're back in business. Well, I think think that should conclude our End of the World podcast. This is a special surprise episode.
Surprise! Now it's not rape.
I don't know. What we talked about was kind of raping years. I think we might have raped a few people.
No, I said surprise.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's good. So remember to go to discourseofhumanevents.com. Click the forums, join them. You can check out our blanket fort. You can also click our little On-It ads and our Amazon ads. Make us some money. Not sure why you'd want us to make some money after listening to this podcast because we talked about anal beads and butt plugs. But, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be that person to talk about that stuff.
We're here for you.
If it's not going to be cable TV, then it's going to be us.
If you have
any final words, people, before the world ends?
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for making my life possible, and
for your circumcision,
and for my circumcision.
Cody, any final words?
Nope.
No. Nothing about your cum splatters on the wall. Now you're going to apologize to your mom about that?
Poop dicks for life.
Poop dicks for life. I would just like to thank a guy who fucks dogs for posting on the forums. But you should probably stop having sex with animals. Try it with people.
It's better with people, trust me.
She's tried both.
I swing both ways. Animal people.
Apparently you swing a lot of ways. You like a revolving door.
Are you calling me a whore?
I guess that does kind of sound like that. You're a whore.
I'm a Jew boy whore.
Well, my final words are...